Okay, that was dumb. Anyways. I'm getting the light out of my eyes.
Heavy weapons.
That's nice. There's a husk. There's a bunch of husks. Shields. Oh god. And I'm stuck between husks and all kinds of shit. Nope, nope, you did not. My stream went herpaderp.
I'm taking friendly fire.
Garrus, I love you, but you are dying way too fucking easy. I might just have to fucking break out the heavy weapon to deal with the husk. No, I died in like a very specific spot in the corner and it decided to just like crash my entire fucking game twice in a row.
To the right.
Just fucking... Garrus is once again dead. I don't know how Garrus keeps dying in like 2 shots.
I'm with you. Heavy weapon. Understood.
Coming.
Lost shields. Affirmative.
How about you stay by my fucking side, Garrus?
This should punch through their armor.
Yeah, a little bit. Because these husks are armored, Jack can't do shit about them. And oh look, she's fucking dead again!
Got no shield.
That's nice. And because husks move so fucking fast, they're impossible to snipe. Whoop.
Firing a high impact shot.
I've got your back. On it. Gotcha.
And of course, Garrus is fucking dead again!
My shields are down.
You know, I love Garrus, but he's kind of fuck all worthless right now. I'm gonna say, there's like husks, like... And yeah, Jesus Christ. Now I'm just getting frustrated. There's no, like, easy way to deal with these fucking things, either.
Heavy weapon. Shields have failed.
One down.
Yeah, let's not do that.
No sweat. Taking damage.
Understood.
Right.
God, there's so many fucking husks. I'm sorry to send them after you guys, but fuck.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting.
Oh, good. One second. My dog's doing something dumb. there any more fucking husks running around? There's gotta be. There's ammo. And Jack is once again dead. Good job, Garrus. I preserve what little fucking ammo I can, Jesus Christ.
I'm with you.
Maybe try using a bullet there, Garrus.
There's the transmitter.
Okay. Past that part. Saving. Maybe. That was a little fucking brutal. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can find anything around here that I might have missed that can... You know, I wouldn't say no to some fucking Metagel right about now. I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to this part of the game. I should have done, like, fucking Zaid and Kasumi's loyalty missions and spent some credits on some stupid shit before coming to this zone. I always forget how fucking terrible this particular area is. Because it completely fucking sucks. It would be, like, possibly better if, for whatever reason, Garrus wasn't being as useful as a fucking wet rag. And I love Garrus for many, many reasons, don't get me wrong. But right now, I kind of fucking hate him. He seems to
Normandy,
go full
do
dirt
you
mode
copy?
so
Joker
often
here.
right now.
Signal sweet, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased
Defensive
generator
posture.
output.
Yeah.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Oh god.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Thanks, Edie. I appreciate that.
Firing a high impact shot.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Okay, yep. Get the fuck out of the middle.
My attacks will tear you apart.
What just hissed at my feet? Gizmo, leave Luca alone. Fucking Christ,
On your
cat.
6.
You know not to fuck with Luca.
You will know pain, Shepard. I know you feel this.
I can pick up everything aside from Harbinger. Then I only need to deal with his ass.
Face your annihilation. If I must tear you apart, Shepard,
shit.
I will.
Wanna tell me how you got through my shields right there, buddy?
My attacks will tear you apart. Your form is fragile.
There's more than just him left, though.
I know you feel this.
Okay, just no, two more. There's a drone over here. Luca, what are you growling at? Gizmo, knock it off. Leave her alone. Trying to manage a pissed off cat and do this on Insanity is not
Your
fun.
form is fragile. The forces of the universe.
Well, he's not necessarily annoying me, he's annoying his sister, who hates everything.
Bend to me.
Then stay down.
Your form is fragile. They will be as we are. You will know pain, Shepard. Your attack is an insult.
Shields down.
You will know pain, Shepard. Our power is unmatched.
This should slow him down.
If I must tear you
sure,
apart,
Garrus.
Shepard, I will. We will end you.
Garrus, move.
This is what you face.
On your six.
My attacks will tear
Yeah, I know, you're... Thank you, Garrus, you're on my six and in the fucking way!
Assuming direct control.
Enemies on our right.
This hurts you. Your worlds will be our laboratories. Your form is fragile. Evolution cannot be
Good job,
stopped.
Jack.
Firing a high impact shot.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
I am unstoppable. We are your
Firing
genetic
a high impact
destiny.
shot.
Your attack is an insult. You cannot resist. This hurts you.
A lot of shit hurts me, Harbinger.
Face your annihilation.
Concussive shot ready.
Garrus, honey, please don't die. You're worthless when you're dead.
There is no pain. There is no fear. I know you feel this. This body's pain is irrelevant. You will know pain, Shepard.
Lost shields.
Sentient beings need never fear pain. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Harbinger,
This
shut up.
body's pain is irrelevant. You cannot resist.
I think that's the worst part about this, is dealing with Harbinger not shutting the fuck up.
This is what you face. You will know pain, Shepard. Your form is fragile. This hurts you. There is no pain. There is no fear. We are your genetic destiny. You
I don't have any meta-gel, so I can't exactly res up Jack.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Concussive shot ready.
And now Gizmo's fucking with his brother.
Shields have failed.
This should slow him down. Fire!
Oh, first wave. Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Shut up, Garrus. I know there's more. I wish I could save. Oh.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcement.
It's nice to be noticed.
We are the
This should slow him down.
destiny.
God
I'm with you.
damn it, Garrus.
My attacks will tear you apart.
On it.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Oh, good.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Now they're both dead.
This is true power. I know you feel this. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You will know pain, Shepard.
Anything through here? Not. I don't want to kill a Harbinger when there's still other collectors hanging around if I can help it, because he'll just hop into them and it's a waste of fucking ammo.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Understood.
Shepard, what you doing? You guys seeing this, right? Apparently, I get to face one direction.
Assuming direct
So now
control.
this is... No, this is a fucking... a game glitch. I can only face one direction. Yeah, see? Oh, there it goes. That could have easily been the fucking death of me right there. Yeah. You see the fucking bullshit I deal with? If I wasn't in a defensible spot, that would have killed me. And I can't, because you can't fucking save between waves of this shit either. Oh look, it's doing it again.
Control.
Oh, there it goes. There are no save points available on this section.
You cannot resist. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. My attacks will tear you apart.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Buddy, I've been listening to you talk for 5 minutes. I already know pain. Trust me. The shit I do for ammunition.
Our power is unmatched.
Trying to find out where his second little buddy is. Just gave himself away. Well, I want to kill the last fucking collector dude that's hanging out over there. Because there's 2 on the radar, but who fucking knows at this point. And this bitch just fucking teleported. Quick before fucking Harbinger takes control of them.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Yeah, can't fucking save in this shit. Now there's just this fucking thing to deal with. God, I hate this thing.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
batteries at 100%. I have control.
My attack was ineffective. Firing a high impact shot.
You know, Edie, I'm more concerned with this thing. Maybe you should focus on that.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
This should slow him down. My attack was ineffective.
You don't say, Garrus.
Concussive shot ready.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
It's stable.
Little help, Edie. Time to go.
Firing a high impact shot. Concussive shot ready.
I am maintaining fire on the collector vessel.
One sec. Luca. Not one thing, it's another. Ugh.
Please protect the defense tower from collector ground forces.
Yeah, I would love to do that. You.
My attack was ineffective.
Okay. Oh my god. I can't believe I made it through that.
They're pulling out.
Oh, I can't believe I made it through that. Oh my god. That was like physically painful.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Fuck half the colony.
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
If it wasn't for Shepard,
That
we'd all
was-
be
that
on
was a
board
challenge.
That ship.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
Let me go. You tried to surprise sex me, and I went like, no. Why are you hugging me?
A reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus, too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think?
I really
I wanted to
that.
believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You turned your back on everything we believed in. You betrayed the Alliance. You betrayed me.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
You're human.
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show
Aw,
up
you
after
subbed.
2 years and tell me
Thanks,
you're working
Strat.
with Cerberus.
I
What does
appreciate it.
reason figure into any of this? You've changed. But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus just like you did.
A leopard can't change its spots. Cerberus can't be trusted.
Oh, thank you.
Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Oh, that was a test of my skill. Oh my gosh.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
It was definitely a test of my skill. And I didn't even intend to go there right away. I forgot that when you do that transmission, he sends you there immediately. I didn't get to research the stuff I wanted to or go and buy other things. I'm just
Shepard,
like,
good
oh,
work on
God.
Hopefully the Collectors will think
I didn't
twice
get to wake up
before
in front
attacking another
yet.
colony.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
It was not.
Now you've
She's
got a
lying
taste
through
for
her
it.
fucking teeth.
I'll
It
be
was
sure
not
to
good.
find a
It was
way to keep
painful,
you
and I
sated.
hated it.
The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We chased them off
Gizmo.
once. Find a target and I'll hit
Pretty
it.
boy.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet.
Just
It's
try to
their
lick
home
my
world.
sock.
I'm devoting all resources to
My
finding a
kitten
way
just tried
through
to
the
lick my sock.
Omega-4
Yeah, fuck
relay.
him. He's a dick.
We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once
God,
you
I
find
wanna
a way
punch him in
through
the
the
face so
Omega-4
badly.
relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team
Gizmo.
must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other.
Well,
the
yeah.
collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way
Fuck
through the relay.
you,
And be careful,
Ben.
Shepard. The collectors will be watching you.
You're a dick, and I hate you, and I can't wait until I get to fucking kill you. Oh, Jacob, don't you start with your shit.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
What's this area of the ship?
I didn't want to
This
talk
allows
to
you
you,
locking
Edie.
you out, Shepard.
I was clicking on the door, and you fucking know it.
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs.
Yes, I am aware, Edie, that
I saw
Grump
the
is alive.
reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
Do you have strong feelings for him?
What we had together is in the past now.
I'm sorry. Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
You just get over it.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Damn, they're
Yes,
needy
Commander.
right now.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hack at Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need
You
to discuss
know,
a sensitive matter
I had
with
like
you
no
privately.
intention on that, and then
I'll
he's
take
like,
this in my
boom,
quarters.
let's do it. I'm like, whoa, buddy. Like, apparently just not being a total bitch to him is just like the all clear. Like, I didn't even like complete the romance for that because I put the fucking brakes on it, and he's still just like, yeah.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent
Yeah, I'm
Reaper
not doing that
invasion.
fucking. That's like the last mission I'm gonna do. I hate that fucking
So why
mission.
call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Yeah.
I'm on an important mission, Admiral. I'll add this to the list.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Private terminal. My fish. Yes, feed the fish. Hello, space hamster. Okay, let's go talk to Jacob and Miranda. Jacob's this way.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Bullshit.
terminal.
I just read my messages. I called bullshit.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our
Sir.
mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing. But
Last I checked.
well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm not a
Any
huge
signs
fan
that
of.
this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this
Because
to
then
you?
it's just like
I doubt
tons
your
and
elusive man
tons
would
of
let a
story
direct operation stake hold this long. If there's
that
a
you
link,
like
it's
you
probably
can't
just about
avoid,
money.
because if you don't do all
Cerberus
this shit,
needs diverse
then you know
holdings
everyone
to
fucking
fund
dies.
projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this
Try
my
to
way
break it up
covered
like a
their
little
tracks.
bit by
Someone could
talking,
be
and
fishing
then
for favors,
like I'll go and
or
do
thought it would get
so
under
and
my
so's
skin.
mission or whatever.
Who knows with that bunch?
And then I'll do the more talking, and then yeah.
Forward the coordinates to Joker.
Just so it's
but a
not
10-year-old
like
wreck isn't really an emergency.
all the feels
course.
and all the like
I'm having
dialogue
trouble
in one
taking
go.
it seriously myself. But still, if we get a break, I'd like to close off any doubt.
And now that I talked to him, he won't have anything else to say to me until I do his mission.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Yes, I know Miranda wants to see me. I'm heading there now.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
My father
Like,
was
it doesn't give me
extremely
an option to be
wealthy.
a
He
bitch
wanted
to
the
her.
ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me.
You
When I
know?
learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options.
There's so much shit to buy on Ilium too.
He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
You know what's at stake on this mission, Miranda. We can't afford delays for personal matters.
I understand, Commander. The mission comes first. I was just hoping we would have time before... If the mission takes us to Ilium, maybe you'll reconsider. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nurse Astra docking bay.
Yes, and I will bring you with when I go and do that.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Whoa,
I'm
he's
in
like,
the middle
whoop.
of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Good to see some of those fun old glitches are still there. You know, just like something. You know what I missed from the first game? The option to replenish fucking metagel. Yes, it does.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Yeah, it's a little bit different on Insanity, obviously. Just a skosh.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental function.
Right?
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship.
On my own ship,
Very well,
by
Shepard.
my own
The
ship.
controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Consequences. It'll be fine. What could go wrong? It's just a perfect, pure specimen of a Krogan. You know, like the way, like the inflections in the voice acting for Edie really says it all when it comes to that, and I think it's fantastic. Because they do a really good job at keeping her, you know, as being an AI, but at the same time giving her a lot of personality.
Before you die, I need a name.
Even before she's unshackled.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big
You notice
things I
that,
don't
like,
feel.
he doesn't have the
Maybe
lip
they fit
scales
your
that
mouth
the other
better.
Krogan do.
I feel nothing for Okeer's
I've always
clan or
found
his
that a little
enemies.
interesting about
I'll
him.
do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful.
Maybe.
You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll
Although
fight
I
for
kind of
you.
just like, I want to touch
Glad you saw reason.
the bits on his,
Offer one
like,
hand,
before his
arm
head
the
plate. They're
other.
not quite
Why,
scales, but
Shepard?
they're not quite a carapace
If I
either.
find a clan,
But
if
I want to,
find
like,
what
touch them because they look like they're
want,
smooth,
I
but
will
not
be honored
quite.
to eventually pit them against you.
I also want to see if his face just goes and squishes.
Shepard,
See, he looks like he would have a squish face.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
might have
He's
something
right
I
there,
could
right
put
by
together.
the...
Don't know how
Right on
useful
his
it will
jaw,
be.
you have a squish face.
Shepard,
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Probably.
Did O'Keer give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see
But
blurry
he is
ships, guesswork
technically
about strength.
like an adult
Nothing that'll pick a
Krogan.
weak spot
He's
and
just
tear.
young. I think
O'Keer
like
spent
the
all his
reasoning
time on old
behind him
hatreds.
being
Whatever he
different
had, it was
is
used
because
up
he
when
doesn't
made
have
me.
any like genetic abnormalities or any technical exposure to like the Tuchanka environment, which would have given them like more of a harder skin because it is in nuclear winter.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
It's the only thing I can
Shepard.
think of. Because age wouldn't really have a difference in the Krogan, because it looks like even when they're born, they still have, like, their head plates and stuff like that, and they have, like, the rough skin on it. Not that you see, like, baby Krogan running around anywhere, but you can kind of, like, glance at that at the end of 3.
Hey.
Yeah, something like that.
I've picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own. Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
Hmm?
What do you think of our mission?
I love
I
Jack
don't
so
care.
much.
I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Like, honestly, if they didn't remove the option for Jack to be romanceable by a femshep, I would probably do it. Even though I have Garrus, and Garrus is, you know, my space husband. I love him for forever. But I want to romance Jack.
Tell me about
She's
you,
just
Jack.
such a badass.
I'm still finding out about me.
Well, it was
Thanks for letting me
originally,
look at these
like,
files.
in the game, and then I don't remember what exactly it was. I think there was, like, some big fucking news station or something, like, made a big stink about, oh, this game has female on female, and you're just like, yeah, it's, like, 2007, dude, it's not uncommon, like, what? And then, like, they removed it to avoid backlash or some shit like that.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things.
Honestly, I think
I'm
they
gonna
should have
find something I can
restored
use. I
that
just
data
knew
when
it.
they did the Legendary Edition.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
That would have been so
I'm
cool.
not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates
I normally
pay.
have, like, my
Their
little ring
friends
light
pay.
on,
The galaxy
but
is going to be a lot emptier when I'm done.
with, Oh gosh. Excuse me. With the stress from trying to do that with a big ass light shining in my eyes, I wanted to turn it off. It was something
I won't let you go
like
on a killing
that.
spree.
I'm here for your mission.
You could Google
After
it
that,
and
what I
find
do is
like
my business.
the exact bits of it.
What's your history with Cerberus?
But I still think they
raised me in
should
a
have
research
restored
facility.
it
I
since it was
escaped when I a
originally
kid.
planned.
Been on the run ever since, and they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this.
Because
I
you
wake
can
up
even
with it.
tell that
Everyone
it
I
was
kill,
meant
I pretend
to
it's the
be
ones
an
that did this to
option,
me.
just based on like the interactions
to live in this
that are
pit, you know.
available
It's
for
dark,
FemShep
quiet,
and Jack.
hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate, live like a queen. I could help.
Yeah, you know, much like Liara.
You'd be my first mate.
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
It'd be nice if modders could restore something like that, but unless the
You came all the way down here to see us?
unless the voice dialogue is still in there,
I didn't hear an officer
then it
on
wouldn't
deck.
really do
I run
well.
this ship military. You two think this is all a joke?
Yes,
Unless they can
I mean,
find someone
no,
who can
ma'am.
do voice
Won't
acting
happen again,
similar
ma'am.
to Jack's voice
At
actor.
ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In
That would be
short,
nice.
if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
Yeah, that's a bit different.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's go get those things from... Ooh. Do I have probes? I do. Which is good because I am running dangerously low on platinum. Holy shit balls, that's a lot of palladium.
Probe
This is
away.
a very pretty planet. Green, which is my favorite color, by the way, in case you were curious. Lime green, to be specific.
Probe launched.
Yay! Green's a very good color. It comes in many different, very pleasing shades.
Probe launched.
Yeah, I find most, like, guys that like green, they like the dark forest green or...
Probe away.
Yeah, even like a metallic forest green. I appreciate those colors too, but there's just something about, like, a really bright lime green. And not like the planet green, I'm talking, like, the bars to show you how much of the elements I have. Like, that kind of green.
Probe away.
It's... I don't know what about it, that color, that I love so much. I just do. Yeah, like a neon lime green. I love it. It's just nice. I don't know why. It was hard work getting that as a hair color at one point in time, in case you were curious about that. I did it, but the neon effects of it did not hold as long as I wanted to, unfortunately. It still looked nice though. Wasn't Prospect the name of one of the planets in Andromeda? It can be. It really kind of depends on like your hair type. Like it even goes down to like what you wash your hair with, as far as product, hot water, cold water. It's like it's a whole thing. And then it can even go to like how you lighten your hair as well. But that's for most colors. Green is one of those colors that is a little more picky with that sort of thing.
Probe launched.
Green does fade very, very fast. Red can also fade very quickly. But again, it depends on many factors. But any pastel color or, like you said, like a green is going to fade faster. The brighter the color, the faster it's going to fade. And so like the lighter the color, the faster it'll fade as well. And like eventually, like this, like because my hair is like a really, like a nice like deep pink. Eventually with enough washes, it'll turn to like a very like, almost like a cotton candy pastel pink. And yeah, because the color will just get washed out of it, and at that point it won't like get any lighter because the blonde under it will still be like stained pink. But before it even gets to that point, I'm probably gonna re-dye it.
Probe away.
Just because, you know, I can.
Probe launched.
Because I'm an adult and I can have whatever color hair I want, god damn it.
Probe away.
I've had black hair before. My hair was actually long at the time too. Generally it's not not a color I go for. The darkest I usually do nowadays is I said nowadays, even though I haven't dyed my hair. This is like the first time I've dyed it in, you know, damn near a year and a half, 2 years. Like I would do like a very deep, rich purple. It was actually gorgeous too. I don't really care about fitting in. I just don't. Even when I look normal, like when I don't have dyed hair, I don't have like fun color makeup, you can't see any of my tattoos, I still stick out like a sore thumb, and I always have. So I don't really, I personally don't really see the point in it. Yeah, I'm not in a position where my appearance is gonna make a difference with that, so... Well, yeah, it's a lot different nowadays, though, too. Nowadays, not as many companies really care. Like, they'll just tell you to, like, tie your hair back.
Reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Is that... Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sam.
Yeah, no,
you look like a good person to know.
I can see you trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
I heard you talking about us. What do you want?
Please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language
Honestly,
of that
I think things like visible tattoo on your arm should make you more employable, because it shows that you can tolerate a lot of bullshit.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business.
Honestly,
so important that with your help, we can change Omega.
Tattooing could like show, oh yeah, I can sit through this mind-numbing fucking 2-hour meeting. I've sat for 6 hours with a tattoo gun before. This meeting? Nah.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages
I'm sure
in certain
most
locations
like
and bring them to me
meetings are
here.
just mind-numbing and dull.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
If only it actually worked that way for like everything, you know?
Humans are a blight on galactic fury. You said I'm helpless. You are a blight. Well done. And you give those upstarts a moment to breathe.
To see where the hell things are. Yeah, it definitely is, but it could still go some different places. There's the couplings.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Talk to Arya while I'm here. And let's make Shepard dance in a very awkward way because Shepard can't dance for shit. I do love how they just steered into that and it became like a thing. Garrus, honey, you're in the way.
Greetings.
I should be going.
I don't have anything to talk to Patriarch about. That's right, this is lower afterlife. I gotta go up here.
The slums claim that the plague that incapacitated the residents is now gone.
Hello again, Commander.
And now you're on Omega.
Oh no, you convinced
Well,
me.
I'm glad
Thank
that
you.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
I wonder how he did that. But there's nothing in the cup until you pick it up.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see.
Yeah, it's the lower one.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
It's no longer maybe I'll be here. It's oh yeah, you do that.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
If Arya wants my help, she better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my health.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done.
Do I warn Patriarch or do I have him go in a fucking blood rage and try to kill his enemies? What do you think?
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since even Prime, an initial...
When I'm playing Renegade, I usually like let him go out like a Krogan. Oh, have you never seen that bit then, where you don't protect Patriarch, like Arya asks?
Like you know.
Oh, okay.
You again. Greetings.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Yeah,
you allow
okay.
Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of
Yeah,
honor
they definitely
as her
are.
advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
How strong is Shepard to one-handed shove a fucking Krogan and make him stumble back?
But perhaps it is not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. And thank you.
Because you mentioned it.
If you can't hold your liquor, you shouldn't drink.
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. That racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back.
And a bunch more are
no
gonna die
one does a thing
soon.
about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
That buddy done fucked up. Hey buddy, remember me?
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house. But you drank? You shouldn't then. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Hey, free experience. Not my problem.
Bastard deserved what he got. I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one to Omega. This shit tastes
But buddy, it was poison. It absolutely did not need to be in the game, but it is in the game, and he fucked with me, and now he dead. Plus, it's a free 50 experience. I'm gonna turn that down. It's 50 experience.
Former Spectre Saren's role in the attack on their home.
Exactly, that's also why you play Renegade, because you can literally get more experience by killing more stuff.
Maria wants to speak with you. Something about Patriarch taking on a squad of mercs by himself.
Oops.
I heard my old friend Patriarch died. Went out in a blaze of glory. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I gave him what you couldn't. The chance to die like a Krogan.
That wasn't your decision to make. His life belonged to me.
Patriarch was dead for centuries. You know that.
How he was. I'd almost forgotten he was a Krogan.
Yeah.
You gave him the
Yeah,
death
I
he
don't like
deserved.
those, but I do them too.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Yay. Heating blanket. It is very, very fucking cold here. Ah, the Firestorm missions.
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Oh my god. My cat is being adorable underneath my desk. I gotta take a picture of it. Did not say it. Give me like 1 second. He is passed the fuck out. Like, let me show you this. I'm sure my camera can pick it up. He is just passed the fuck out. Look at that. He's such a good kitty. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll come back later.
He's a
You
happy
should find
kitty.
a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up.
He's a very good kitty when he wants to be, and he's not terrorizing his siblings.
Come on, let me in.
But he's still a kitten. You can't really expect him to be, like, completely well-behaved, you know? He's just over, like, 6 months old at
No
the moment.
messages for you, Commander.
Believe it or not, my cats are actually pretty fucking chill. Firewalker, that's what they're called. Like, they don't really get into much trouble. Like, Gizmo gets in a bit, but he's a kitten, so he's allowed, you know. He hasn't quite learned yet. Ezo.
Launching probe.
Not that I use all the Ezo I get, but...
Probe away.
Yeah, I have one of those in dog form too. His name is Loki, and he's
Probe
a pure
away.
husky.
Probe away. Probe away.
But to be fair, like, huskies are kind of like the cats of the dog world, just how like ragdolls like Gizmo is the dogs of the cat world. So they get along just great.
Probe launched.
Yes, huskies are
Launching
they're a
probe.
working breed, and they have high energy. Not all working breeds have super high energy, but huskies in particular are a
Probe
extremely high energy breed, and if you don't
Probe away.
know how to curb that, then they can be like just a
Launching probe.
huge handful. And two of my cats, Gizmo isn't one of them,
Probe
and then both
launched.
of my dogs, they're all rescues. And so I got Loki when he was 8 months old,
Probe launched.
and he had a handful of issues to work with, and he was kind of a fucking nightmare. To the point where, like, my uncle didn't think Loki
Probe
was
away.
gonna, like, be able to be rehabilitated and, like, retrained
Launching
because he
probe.
was so terrible. But so much dedication and progress and hundreds of hours of working with him and doing training, you know, and all that later, he's actually a pretty good dog. He's a little rude and he's kind of pushy, but overall he's a good dog. Yes. I got very lucky with Loki not being a kennel destroyer, because some huskies and bully breeds can just
Probe launched.
rip through fucking kennels like they are nothing. And Loki is super duper chill, and I did kennel training correctly with him that he
Probe
wouldn't
away.
destroy it. Yeah, I know when I was a kid, and I'm talking like 4 or 5 years old, we had this husky. Her name was Misha, and she was a standard black and white husky, and she like destroyed a fucking metal door in the house because she didn't get her energy ran out of her. And yeah, she just fucking destroyed it. That door no longer existed for her. Which was impressive considering she was probably, I was itty bitty, so she must have been maybe like 4 or 5 months old, something like that.
Probe launched.
She had to have been pretty young, I think. But yeah, she wasn't a bad dog. She just had more energy than, you know, my parents knew what to do with, and
Launching
yeah.
probe.
They definitely do better in
Launching probe.
with at least one other dog though, because huskies are so social, and if you have one other dog that is also high energy, they kind of tire each other out sometimes. Yeah, we had an English Springer Spaniel for a while that was rehomed to us, who ate drywall because he had a lot of energy. His name was Desi.
Launching probe.
then you also get people who will, like, get these dogs and not kennel train them, and they'll just put them in a room. And the dog won't know why they're in the room. And so the dog wants to get out of the room, and the dog finds a way out of the room. Usually by destroying the fucking door like it doesn't even exist.
Probe launched.
Like, I have one of my friends, she just got their first puppy, and they're learning the ins and outs of training, which I'm kind of helping them with. I'm giving them, like, references and good, good training videos, and yeah. And she's like, he keeps, trying to chew on me and everything, and if you, like, you can correct him and he'll do it again. I'm like, yeah, he's a puppy. That's what they do. You're probably gonna need to correct that a good 100 or 200 times until he kind of can understand it, because you guys are speaking completely different languages right now.
Launching probe.
Yeah, it's nothing against the dogs.
Launching probe.
But it's just, I try to help people and, like, educate them as far as dogs and their behavior goes, because I do spend a lot of time with mine. I've spent a lot of time doing training techniques and trying to figure everything out. I'm in, several training, like, Facebook groups that are dedicated to, like, dog training, and there are tons of documents and videos, and, like, even a puppy series that you can go and you can watch, and you can ask these questions, and you get actual, like, input from people who have trained their dogs. Some people who are actual, like, that's what their job is they are obedience trainers. And so it's really super helpful for people, and I did, like, add her to the group as well.
Launching probe.
But it's just, when you get an animal, you have to dedicate, a certain amount of time to it. And then you can't, like, freak out when they misbehave, because you haven't spent the time to teach the animal and to communicate with it. Like, yeah, it's gonna misbehave. It doesn't know what to do. You haven't shown it what to do. It doesn't, like, it understands you're mad, but it won't understand why you're mad.
Probe launched.
It's like one of those things. Like, some people get it and some people just don't. And the people that don't should not have animals.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Like, the biggest issue with Loki is that he's not food motivated or even attention motivated, which is super fucking unfortunate. He is sensory motivated. That's the only thing, the only way I can think to put it, is that he is most interested in what is the most stimulating for him at the time. And so you can't, and, like, you have to guess what it's going to be. And, like, he will just not respond to anything other than some kind of stimuli that he's intrigued in. Like, I can have his favorite treat, a high value treat, whatever. If he is being stimulated by something he's not used to, he is gonna, like, hyper focus it, and he doesn't give a shit about what I'm asking him to do. Because, like, if I'm walking around inside the house and he's walking with me, even if I don't have, like, a lead on and I'm not doing any training, he's generally in a heel position. But when we go on walks, he's not anywhere near a heel position, and he's wanting to just go, 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 go. And he's just, like, trying to pull my fucking arm off half the time. But after he gets a little more used to it, he's like, oh yeah, we've done this before. Then he, like, calms down. but even then, it's just like a pain in the ass. Yeah, he's a good dog. He can be a lot sometimes, especially because he is so big for even just a standard husky. He is very big.
Detected.
Because like your standard like male husky is gonna.
Found something.
I don't want to do that mission right now. That one takes a while. Yeah, your standard husky is
only half our fuel remains.
Around, for a male, you're looking at 55, 60, maybe 65 pounds. And then Loki, he's not like fat or anything. He's a big dog. And he is 85 pounds, and he's taller than like your average husky is as well. Like, he's just big. Oh man, I'm getting tired. I might need to call it. You guys won't mind if I call it for now, right? Get to Ilium land and maybe walk around a bit and call it. And I'll probably try to stream more tomorrow when I'm not going to be as tired from driving around. It's almost 4, so I'm like a little tired. Oh yeah, I got extra sleep and stuff yesterday, but having to, I drove, 3 hours there and back, and actually a little more than 3 hours of the weather, so probably like 3 hours and 15 minutes, 3.5 hours for driving, so I am a skosh tired from that, even though I was trying to like rest between when I got home and starting the stream.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tazzoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
I'm not the only person who feels like that.
Again, welcome to our city,
I
Commander.
like driving.
Please enjoy your
stay. It doesn't bother me, but if I do it for long enough straight, I'm just very tired.
Indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tazzoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
The Loki mechs aren't that scary.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
It's just prettier. Okay, I'm going to save and then call it here, and then I will pick up, technically today, after I get some rest. Yeah, even like some Asari commandos, though, are kind of like, Alright. But I'm gonna get some rest, and I will chat with you guys the next time I do my stream, which, again, will be technically later today. So I hope I see you guys then. And thanks for hanging out with me while I was gaming. It's really nice.